Quite a momentous occasion. After almost 5 months of anticipation, they finally delivered. Once again, Shiba Inu is preparing for a price surge. You recall the one in March when, in the span of a few days, its price increased threefold. A pattern that is quite similar may now be seen. Please do not delay, this video is of the utmost importance. Welcome to Dr. Crypto, your daily serving of Shiba. This is the spot for you if you're curious about anything related to Shiba. If you want to keep informed about all the latest news forecasts and stay ahead of the curve in the crypto industry, subscribe. To get more Shib news, be sure to click the like button. At long last, the Ethereum ETF received approval. We have been waiting patiently for this for quite some time. When we go back to 2023, we can see that historic shifts towards crypto ETFs, led by Bitcoin, were taking place. News and updates on the process were abundant when companies like BlackRock filed their proposal to the SEC for the first ever Bitcoin ETF. Due to the constant flow of information, it was simple to remain informed and involved. These companies wasted no time in submitting applications to have an Ethereum ETF authorized after the January approval of the Bitcoin ETF. But then something unexpected happened. Almost 6 months have passed since January, and yet nothing. There has been zero communication. Many assumed the Ethereum ETF was dead in the water because of the information gap. Many individuals had this view for various reasons. There was a lot of guesswork and uncertainty due to the lengthy period of quiet. Doubts were further heightened by the SEC's cautious stance on crypto legislation. It was thought by some that the peculiarities and intricacies of Ethereum in comparison to Bitcoin might have been a factor. Skepticism was further fueled by the fact that the overall regulatory landscape around cryptocurrencies was continuously changing. Everything changed, however, today. Everyone in the cryptocurrency world is rejoicing after the SEC greenlit the Ethereum ETF. Additionally, the chart condition is clearly red. The collapse of Ethereum has been catastrophic for the cryptocurrency market as a whole. We know that Shiba Inu is quite vulnerable to fluctuations in exchange-traded funds, ETFs, from our work with Bitcoin. While Ethereum's value decreased little, Shiba Inu's value dropped much more. I had anticipated this in my earlier videos. The same trend that emerged when Bitcoin ETFs were allowed in the US and Hong Kong is playing out again. Anticipating approval news with a powerful pump. Immediate devaluation, followed by a gradual appreciation in value. It seemed quite probable that Ethereum will experience the same thing. The market falls in the outset, then recovers slowly and eventually rises. For instance, the first approval of the US Bitcoin ETF led to a precipitous decline in price. However, in the long run, it resulted in unprecedented success. It did, however, take some time. There was a significant delay. Perhaps what we are seeing with Ethereum right now is a sell-the-news occurrence. This suggests that investors have purchased Ethereum ahead of time in anticipation of the approval and are now selling to cash out, causing the price to decrease. However, a rebound and an eventual price increase are anticipated to occur in the future, likely to surpass Bitcoin's previous record highs. Now, this is really intriguing. Crypto fans are wondering, in light of this SEC's approval of several spot-based Ethereum exchange-traded funds, which may be followed by another comparable product for another cryptocurrency asset. Reason being, when an ETF is approved, it legitimizes and attracts more investors to a cryptocurrency, which in turn causes its price to rise or fall significantly. Consider it in this way. The public is quick to guess what a tech firm will produce next whenever a new device hits the market. They get animated, speculate about what could happen, and draw conclusions based on what they've seen in the past. In the same way, when Ethereum or another prominent currency receives an ETF, investors and fans start to look at other currencies that show promise, wondering which one will be approved next. Finding and capitalizing on opportunities when they arise is the name of the game. Curiously, the chief creator of the Shiba Inu ecosystem, who goes by the alias Satoshi Kusama, has decided to weigh in on the discussion. Kusama wondered whether the SEC's green light for many Ethereum ETFs may pave the way for a Shiba Inu ETF too. We reason that Shiba Inu should have no trouble getting an authorized spot-based ETF if Ethereum can do it. Now we have to wonder whether Shiba Inus could also get the same kind of SEC clearance if an issuer wanted to do it. Kusama didn't say exactly what he felt, but he did want his fans to weigh in. This demonstrates that even among Shiba Inu owners, there is much interest in and conjecture about the potential of their beloved cryptocurrency. Additionally, there is an important point for you to grasp. The SEC has a history of classifying certain digital assets as securities, yet in its numerous lawsuits against crypto companies, Shiba Inu has not been so labeled. Taking into account the likelihood of a Shiba Inu ETF, this becomes much more important. The Shiba Inu community has been pushing for an ETF for the breed, but no asset manager has shown interest in launching one just yet. Grayscale is one among them. Back in February, members of the community asked them to start an ETF for Shiba Inu. The petition has amassed thousands of signatures, but Grayscale is still unconvinced. Still, the Shiba Inu subculture is pushing the petition forward in the hopes of amassing enough signatures to catch the attention of fund managers. Meanwhile, Kusama has announced that he would be devoting his time and energy to future projects, including Shiba Inu. This bodes well for the Shiba Inu ecosystem, as it suggests that new and interesting things are on the horizon. Kusama didn't go into depth about these initiatives, but his emphasis hints to future discoveries and advancements that could be good for the Shiba Inu community. Kusama also made sure to congratulate the Ethereum community on the spot-based ETF product's acceptance. This action exemplifies the crypto community's spirit of unity and camaraderie by demonstrating that members of various projects can still recognize and honor one another's successes. Congratulations to the Ethereum community on the ETF approval were also sent via the official Shiba Inu ecosystem account. They highlighted its significance to the Shiba Inu community and described it as a major victory for the whole cryptocurrency sector. This permission might make it simpler for Shiba Inu investors to enter the crypto market via Ethereum ETFs, which could lead to greater financial inclusiveness, as underlined by the handle. It reminds us of the time when the Bitcoin ETF was approved in the US and the crypto market saw huge influxes of capital. At first, the Bitcoin ETF saw daily inflows of hundreds of millions of dollars. The larger crypto market, nevertheless, saw an influx of new investors as a result. At the start of March, Shiba Inu prices spiked due, in part, to this sudden uptick in demand. So, now we have to ask, would the approval of the Ethereum ETF have a similar impact? And that's not all either. In addition, by using the Shiba Inu handle, we wanted to highlight how the Shiba Inu and Ethereum communities work together to make a difference in the cryptocurrency industry. It is really remarkable to see how communities can unite, each with their own distinct ambitions and aspirations, and yet manage to work together and provide mutual support in pursuit of shared goals. When people in the crypto business work together, they may open doors to even more possibilities and breakthroughs. Having acquired a major position as a title sponsor, the Shiba Inu ecosystem team is now preparing for the 2024 Blockchain Futuristic Conference in Toronto. Keep in mind that Shiba Inu will be exhibiting their ecological initiatives at the conference in their very own booth. The hope is that this will pique people's interest in Shibarium and the Shiba Inu ecosystem as a whole. This is fantastic news, and it shows how the team is interested in getting the word out about their initiatives and connecting with the community. However, what is your view on the matter? Feel free to leave a comment below. Your comment would be much appreciated. The day is over now. Remember to give it a big thumbs up. To see our most recent material, share it and subscribe to the channel.